There is a quorum. Madam Sec?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Will the chairpersons of the committees please report the number of members present in their respective committees, starting with the Committee on Governance.
I am the voice.
Rules of procedure that shall guide the conduct of today's inaugural parliamentary session. All members of the Laoag City Youth Parliament have already been furnished with the copies of the Internal Rules and Procedures, or the IRP, from the Secretariat. Hence, to maximize our time, I shall only emphasize the proper flow of the final presentations and deliberations for every proposed ordinance during today's legislative simulation. For every proposed ordinance, the recognized principal sponsor shall first deliver the sponsorship speech. The sponsorship speech shall represent the rationale, objectives, and significance of the proposed measure. For today's session, each sponsoring committee shall be given a maximum of 10 minutes for their presentation. After the sponsorship speech, we shall proceed to the period of consultation or interpellation, which shall likewise be allotted with 10 minutes. During this period, members may raise questions, clarifications, and constructive observations regarding the substance and merit of the proposed ordinance. Please be reminded that this period is intended strictly for consultation and questioning, and amendments for modifications shall not yet be entertained at this stage. In accordance with our IRP, members who wish to interpolate must first be properly recognized by the presiding officer through the endorsement of our floor leader. Except for privilege motions, no member may obtain the floor without such recognition. Furthermore, each non-sponsoring committee shall only be allowed a maximum of 2 interpellators per proposed ordinance unless rights are formally transferred in accordance with the rules. Following the consultation period, the sponsor shall then deliver the sponsor's wrap-up to address the questions raised and summarize the committee's position on the proposed measure. Thereafter, we shall proceed to the period of amendments, which shall also be allotted 10 minutes. During this stage, members may formally propose amendments, additions, corrections, or modifications to the proposed ordinance. Those who intend to suggest amendments are requested to first register and coordinate with the floor leader in order to be properly recognized by the chair. Lastly, after all deliberations and amendments had been entertained, the body shall proceed to the division of the House. Voting shall be conducted through a show of hands while standing, as directed by the presiding officer, to determine the final action of the plenary on the proposed measure. May today's session become a meaningful experience of our democratic participation, parliamentary discipline, constructive dialogue, and youth leadership. Thank you, and may everyone be guided accordingly.